So let's tune you to the piano since we're blasting off with Csardas this afternoon. What time is your recital?
4.
Oh, you're the last one. Okay. Okay, so we're starting book 2, preparing for Kreutzer. Great. Okay, so let's just make sure you're on a good track for this one. I love the name of this guy who wrote this etude. I never heard of him before, and this is the only thing I know he ever wrote. But this is Opus 33, unless Harvey Whistler made up these names. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to start right at the frog. Jump, right? So we'll go slow motion, but good. And he gives us little dots there. Moon there, that implies a what? Remember from the book 1? An extension. Yeah, so we don't need to shift there. So down, up, and good. Again, we'll see when I shift, you see how I'm going to release. Jumper. You see, watch. So I'm shifting on what finger? 1. So can we just go C? Good. Ba, ba. Good. Down. Down. Good. Good. Okay, so when we make this extension, we leave 3 down, so I know where I'm going. Feet. Good. And good, and that's it. That's it. So here I have to look ahead and I have to do what with the bow? Yes. So let's do first with stop bow. Just that passage. So good. Again. Good. And now with the slur. And go on. Good. And good. Down. Apple. Good. Good. F natural F. Good. So then F. Up to. Good. Up, down. Up, up. Good. And let it sing with the bow. Keep. And. Good. Then shift. Can you really shift there? Good. So I want you to enjoy it. No, don't stop the bow. Good. Shift on the one. Yeah, can you shift on the one? Good. To rest. Good. And then, well, you probably should make a circle, right? So, to and to rest. Good. So we're going to play the bottom two and the top. Good. Again. Again. That's right. Now, without stopping. That's what value note? Right. That's it. And now vibrate. You got it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you got it. So can you just get it in tip-top shape for next time? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I won't give you a new one because I need you to get your group pieces all memorized since that concert is like 2 weeks from Saturday already. Okay? So we'll review this. And this is the 27th. Okay, you got it. And I'll hear your Vivaldi on next week, okay? Okay, did you have a chance to look at your double stops?
Yes.
Okay, you like your double stops, don't you? Okay. Okay, here we go. I will go right at the frog. So little finger, can you just do this? That's right. And the thumb really goes between this and this, between 2 and 3, but the bottom of the, yeah, that's right. And really loose, that's right. Do you see how that works? Mm-hmm. So it's at the bottom of this finger, but in the middle it's between these two. Yeah, good. Okay, right, this is going to be... Here, but good, all the way, good. Now, I want you to think of, can we go further, good, put the bow down, pop, good, and are these guys really loose here? Good, again, do this, hardly hold, just balance your bow across. Good, and you want the bow to be this way, right? Good. Good. Okay, so then we'll keep that same. All the way to the frog. Good. And Okay, so this is our tritone. Good. Now you can keep the 3 on that. Open A, open E3. Good. Good. No, and then 3. Good. Okay, now leave the same idea here. Leave the 3 down and just add the 4 to the F sharp. Good. Open. Bop. Bop. That's right. Good. Bop. Up. Bop. Good. Bop. Good. And bop. Bop. That was excellent. You're my double stop girl. Okay. And then we go to 3 flat, so we're in what key?
E flat.
Mm-hmm. E flat major. Okay, it is an E flat major. We can see just from, right? And it will go here to E flat minor here, just so you know. So in E flat minor, we have a G what?
G flat.
Exactly. Okay. Okie doke. And next. Okay, so do you have a Schrodiak to pass on?
I think so.
Okay, or a line or two. And then we're going to work on your Czardas, which was spectacular at the last class. Did you watch your video? Yes, what did you think?
It was really good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was. Okay, so are we doing the last couple here?
I think it's number 11 and 12.
Okay, okay. So can we go first with apropos? Oh, I think you're getting so tall. I have to get a music stand extension. Good. Not too high. Okay, good. So let's just back up. And we're playing on what scale on this whole etude?
G major.
With 4 sharps?
E major.
E major, yes, right? Okay, I mean, G major has how many sharps?
3.
G?
1.
1, because we take the last sharp, right? And we go up a half a step. So if I have 4 sharps here, my last sharp is what?
D.
D sharp. So then I go a half step higher, which gives me
E.
E major. Right, okay. Okay, so let's just get E major in our ear. Just enjoy your E major. Okay, so I'm going to go E major all the way to my E string. Just so I have it in my ear. Good, and you can even just double check your harmonic. Right. Good. Okay. So let's go with 8 per bow. Good. 1, 2. Good. And that's right. So when we come down here, we want to make sure the D sharp is right in tune. Can we do that? So this would be down bow actually. Down bow, down. And up, E. Good, good, and D sharp. Good. Okay, now let's do rhythm. Good, and short, long. What, short. Short, long, short, long. Short, long. Ba, ya, da, di, ya, ba, da, di, ya. Good, and then long. And how about short, 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 long? Good. Good, and now the measure for bow. And down. Good. Can you go faster?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. And down. Little hop. Thank you. Okay, now let's do 8 per bow. So you're here on the E. So the D sharp is simply what? An extension back, right? Don't move your whole arm back, just extend back. Bada. Good. Good. Okay. So let's get this one right in tune. So this is still in E natural. And then when you play your E sharp, just leave that down all the way to here. Okay? So let's just go slowly. Ba, two, ya, da. Good. So that's the E. Do it again so you really hear that E natural. Good. Your first ring wants to be E sharp, but it's E natural. Right. Once more. just slowly, and then I'll let you practice it with the rhythms, etc., for next time. But just we'll listen. It's right in tune. Good. Just the last here. Just the last 4 notes. Up, bow, up, bow. Good. We can extend up, which you did, but then I have to come back to get the E. Up, bow, up, bow, up, bow. That's it. Okay, got it? Okay, so let's review number 11 because it's so good, and then one last week on this, and then we're moving on. Okay, let's do your Czardas. And let's use A. Okay. just an expression. That was really good. I just feel that I don't want you like to roam around the room, but I want you to feel that your body is capable of that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do it again, and I want you. I'm going to move this. I want you to just roam. Some people when they practice, they're they just feel like they're walking even though they're not. So let's walk, and then we'll feel like you're walking. And you can communicate with my plants and all my pictures. And 1, 2, and good. You can just walk. Yeah, 2, and communicate with. And 2, 3. Take a lot of time, fa and down, exuberant, and fa, and you can roam a little harmonics, I want you to stay still. So just the opposite. Let's see if we can be a little bit more still in the harmonics. And turn the stick over, roll it over to the side. Right. You don't need too much bow. Look at your bow and stay straight. A little slower, just slow bow. Better. You don't even have to start right at the front. What if you start more in the balance point? You want to try that just once more, and don't be in a hurry here. This is dreamy. Good. Slower. Ba, ba, ba. Good. So, see, I can keep my first finger down a little bit heavier. Good. And know your shifts. Ba. No, so. That's right, so I'm shifting on the up bow. Up. Good. Listen for the clarity of each one. And note, so good. Just make sure first finger. Good. No, press. You have to put first finger down a little harder. You can even do a stinger. Off. That's great. That's very good. Okay, so whatever happens today, you and I and every picture in this room knows what you can do. Okay? Okay, so let's, did you play through the Eccles at all with your mom recently?
It's been a couple days.
Oh, well, that's nothing. Okay, is it on its way to be memorized?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just see where we are, because we want to get this guy done in the next couple of weeks so that we can move on to the accolade. So this week completely changed centuries, right? Good. So let's start about the middle of your bow. That's right. And up, 2, a little fat, let it move, and rest. And then we'll float the bow to be very soft. So just one. Those are the places that we want to vibrate. So let's go. Instead of being in the middle, I would be balance point is going to sound better for the chords. Pop, good. Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Now vibrate. Pop, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. And pop, 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 pop. So just that second ending, 2, 3. Good. Don't be too careful. To drop. Now you can drop the bow. 2, 3. Yeah. We call that fouette, right? To whip the bow. So how about let's do that with your mom from the. Because it's Baroque, kind of Baroque music, you're going to start the trill from the top note. 2, 3, take the time. So can we do this? No, but I'm going to what position?
Fourth.
What position has the harmonic third? Fifth, right. Because the fingerings are the same as first, right? Good, so watch. I just go straight ahead, look at my thumb. Move. Good. Okay, good, good. So we do it about 100 times. Again. Good. You can slide on your magic X. No, you don't put out your wrist. Just move. No, move. We want to move the hand and the thumb. Let me show you. Put one down, light, and this goes together. Wait, with the arm. Wait, you're here, right? And then you move just forward. Oop, with the thumb. Good, just take your thumb off for now. Take your, good. No, watch. We're just going to do. That's right. Okay, so let me show you. So, and then I can take the thumb off. So from here to now shift. That's even better. And we're going on. 3 and Does that make sense? So this, every movement has a different character. That's the whole point of putting movements together. Otherwise, it would be quite boring. So first movement character is, what would you say?
Soft.
It's soft. It's more gentle, right? And but it's very dignified also, right? Second movement is,
Grand.
well, yes, because it's faster, right? And the name of the movement is corrente, which means to run. So it has to be more lively. And then the adagio is
Sad.
Okay, sad is a good word. And the last movement he writes, what?
Fast.
Right, vivace, right? What's an English word that sounds like vivace? Vivacious. You know what vivacious is? Lively. Like my two grandsons. Okay, so let's read it through, and then I'm going to have to let you go. So, did we play this with? Did I hear this yet? Okay. Okay. So we'll go a little under tempo, but vivaciously. And. to your last chord. Pa, pa, ya. Can we? No, but start from the string. Good. Listen. Good. And vibrate. And next. Good. And watch. You want to follow through. Follow through. Follow. That's it. You got it. Okay. So you have a week and a day till your next lesson. So let's see if we can get this guy all pulled together, and then we'll get you set up on your new piece too. Okay, this is very good. So this would be great to play in the last week of string of the session 1, because we have solo recitals once again. Okay,